What's up, y'all? It's Naya, and I am back. Thank you so much for watching Naya Be Knowing. I am going to start back with my traditional tarot readings over here for the collective who initially tapped into me. Let's make sure that you all are receiving the proper insight, wisdom, and clarity that you need to receive. Okay? And we're going to get into this next message. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe to all of my platforms. We shall not be moved over here, honey. I don't know when these hoes going to learn. Trying to stop me ain't going to do nothing but make me go harder. It's going to make me get ingenious almost with what I come up with to sustain me, baby. Okay? To continue my divine spiritual journey. We ain't never scared. And you can continue to lie, 111, and report things that aren't true. But we know how to let go and let God too. Let's go, Holy Spirit. Let's talk about this person who did magic on somebody in the collective because they thought it was going to keep their ass from getting arrested, keep their ass from going to jail. Because somebody told them if they did magic on you, it was going to keep them safe and secure. But this person went to jail, okay? Because you chose it, and they're not going to be able to pull on your energy because of how you have continued to ascend. And these people who told this masculine to do it, they know that. That's what I'm hearing. Clarify, Holy Spirit. They knew this man was going to end up. These people he collaborated with who told him to do this magic on you knew that he was going to end up in jail, that he was going to be in the Ten of Swords, that it was going to backfire. But they wanted him to set himself up for failure. They wanted him to get locked up, devil. This day energy, that group, them people, them men who told him to do this thing to you, look, they gave it to him. They gave him the instructions and all. They told him what to read and say and do. And they knew it was going to get him locked up too. What else, please? And thank you, Holy Spirit, from you, through me, at this time, Holy Spirit. What do you want us to know, baby? What do you want us to know? Because people got all the sense, but baby, what you send out, you will get back. Okay, so see, they thought they did him in. But he got something up his sleeve for these men. Let's go, Holy Spirit. I'm hearing it's already been coming back on them. Two of Cups. Because the magic that he did on you was some sort of sacral love magic to make you think that he was some sort of divine partner in the 5D. And if you reacted to him 333, like he was somebody that was heaven sent, that the Most High God had allowed you to link up spiritually with, he would be safe and secure. Your energy would protect him. But that hustle been up. Okay, it's a lot of men, devil. It's a lot of men who have tried to and did do this to you. But you continue to push through the spiritual and sacral attacks on your life. And this King of Cups didn't know that, honey. He didn't know how you acting right was going to keep this devil up out of your life. This sex magic, love magic, sacral shit that I'm picking up these men was doing. They were sacrificing you to win. But like I said, you continue to remain humble. You continue to remain in alignment. You continued on your soul journey. And this Scorpio who played in your energy to stay out of jail, they ass is in the tower currently. Okay? Because they got locked up. They got locked up now. And it may have been another Scorpio, an Emperor Tower energy, who told him, a boss in this group, who told this King of Cups Scorpio to do this to you now. He gave him the bright idea because he's a part of the clique. Or at least he thought he was a legitimate part of the clique. But they wanted this King of Cups Scorpio out the way. I promise you now. They set him up for failure. And he told him what this group had done in the past with this Page of Pentacles to pull sacredly from you. This Emperor Tower told this King of Cups Tower that. I'm telling you now. And it was another man who backed up what this Emperor Tower said to be true. He given the more alchemy practitioner-ish energy of the group. Okay? He may be the one who put this Emperor on to you. 1 second. He the one who told these men, let's do this on Divine Feminine to get what we want, to get wealth and prosperity, to be protected. If we pretend like we fuck with her in the 5D, we gonna get money. We gonna get our needs met in the 3D because her spiritual energy covers us and it helps us keep going. The person who told them this, they a Virgo. Okay, so it's a Virgo, an Aries Scorpio, and then a King of Cups Scorpio in the group. There may be an Aquarius who is in the group too. Okay? So it's a lot of men. It's a number of them. Okay? But this Libra Scorpio, he currently sitting down in the pen somewhere because he took a gamble and did what these men said. And he been thinking about it. He been thinking about this conglomerate that he's a part of. Because we got Capricorn, Hierophant, and Hermit energy out here. We got all 3 earth signs out here. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. But he been sitting up thinking about this Hierophant group who has him in the tower because he told, I'm telling y'all, this King of Pentacles is either, he could be carrying all 3 earth signs because I'm telling you, he given the alchemist of the group. He the one who came up with this to do against you. He told this King of Cups, he gave him the steps, and this Emperor advised this King of Cups to listen to this man. And he know they set him up. He know that that man restricted him. Now, depending on what type of business this King of Cups Scorpio was doing with these men, okay, and this can go 2 ways, what I'm about to say. If he was doing some sort of theft or illegal activities with these men, they should have thought about that before they set him up for failure. 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. Okay, because the 4 of Pentacles is right up under the Emperor, and that Emperor Tower energy, that's currently who's facing restrictions out of this group of men. Most especially because he told this King of Cups Scorpio to do it. He told him, yeah, you need to go ahead on and do that, knowing that it was going to cost him his freedom, his life. Because what it did was, when he played in your energy, it didn't make you protect him. It made you reject him. So you rebuked him in the name of the Holy Spirit for playing in your sacred energy the way he did. And it essentially backfired on him. So now he wasn't covered. He had to face consequence for being in the 7 of Swords towards you, honey. Clarify, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Please and thank you. 4 of Cups. He know. I'm telling y'all, he know. Page of Swords with the Sun. He has a clear vision. Let me turn this over because, baby, they back on that bullshit now. They back on that bullshit for sure. Trying to come up with any and every way they can to stop me from giving out these divine messages. And I'm telling you, all that do is make me go harder, boo. So, we can go. Like I said, I told y'all, I ain't gonna stop until the Holy Spirit stops me. And if you ain't the Holy Spirit, you're not gonna 1044. You're not gonna stop me, baby. But back to the reading, because I'm tired of picking up on these karmics. And then the ones that be getting their rocks off, getting away with this shit, they really be out their mind. They really be out here committing all kind of crimes. And that's why I say, I see the discrepancies in those who have power and prominence. 1111, because they are not doing the right thing. And they ain't trying to hide it no more either. Y'all, I heard this hoe literally say the reason that she was able to adapt to her fame is because she decided to bow to the altar of fame and deal with whatever came with it. Now, if that ain't an admission that you sold your soul for fame, I don't know what is. But I'm telling you, they ain't hiding it no more. They letting you know and showing up in plain sight exactly who they are and what they believe in. And with this Page of Swords, Sun energy, he has realized that this person set him up for failure. That's what he knows. So he made Six of Cups. He's recollecting the conversation. He's recollecting what happened. What this man told him and instructed him to do even. And I'm telling you, these are people that he was celebrating with. These are people he was celebrating with. But this Emperor Tower energy was preparing to exit for this King of Cups Scorpio, y'all. Now I'm telling you. But he should have thought about the fact that this King of Cups Scorpio knows some of his dirt too. That's what he should have thought about. Because he didn't reveal something about these men. Wheel of Fortune, strength. Somebody got a prominent Leo placement in this group as well. That's involved with this. It's an Aquarius. It's a Earth sign, King of Pentacles. He could be carrying all three placements. But it's also a Leo, and it's an Aries Tower energy here. And this Leo in particular may be involved in something with money and fortune and fraud. That's what I'm hearing. Clarify. And then we're going to get ready to close. Because this man not Six of Swords. This man may have got sent up the river. But this man is not going to be put down alone. This man finna tell it. He done already told some stuff. Because he knows that these men set him up for failure now. And it's also this energy. Okay, so this King of Pentacles might be a Leo Virgo. Because of the way this energy came out. He the one who prepared an exit for show spiritually. He's the one who came up with the spell for y'all. For people to be using. And like I told y'all, ain't no telling who be listening these days. And honey, if they tapped into you in this way, you better know they are aware of your search history. You better know they know who you be watching. Okay? 1444. But no worries, because you spiritually protected from them. You are. We was already spiritually protected from them because they wasn't able to continue to feed off of you. They knew, like I'm going to say it again. And that's what he keep telling himself, like, dang, these men knew that if I did this, I was going to get fucked up. It ain't no way they ain't know it. Nine of Cups in reverse. They knew that my wishes was not going to come true if I tapped into this woman sacredly and attempted to make her feel something that wasn't true. That it was actually going to backfire on me. That she was going to call judgment on me for playing in her energy. And this Emperor King of Wands, he ain't getting away with nothing. This Leo ain't. This Aquarius ain't. It's about 4 other ones. It's a Leo, Virgo, an Aquarius, an Emperor energy, and it's somebody carrying a Hierophant Capricornish vibe with them too. So it's about 4 other men. Okay? But he coming up with this 5 of Cups. He done did something already to leave that Emperor Tower in regret. And he done fell already from what this King of Cups Scorpio has done since he been locked up. Like, he ain't completely powerless, that's for sure. He might be getting him a plea deal out of something here. That's also kind of what I'm getting. Maybe not. But he ain't going down by himself. Anything else? He ain't going down by himself now. 2 of Pentacles. This group who encouraged him to make this decision to play in your emotions so that he would stay out of prison, because he in the 4 of Swords. It's right up under the King of Cups. Like, he is institutionalized. Okay? But he knows who influenced him to do it. He knows who gave him the tools, who told him that it was an option. And he know the truth about you now. He know, honey, that 1717. He know better. Now, it's too late. But he's understanding spiritually a lot of things. How the Most High God and the Holy Spirit will protect those who love and believe in him, who worship and praise his name. Because that's what you do, baby. When they revealed him to you initially, he went to go do a look-see to determine who he was going to be tapping into, essentially, justice. And he saw that you were in alignment, that you were going to bring balance to his life, because he could see that you were balanced, that you were on the right side of karma. Okay? Empress, you carrying a prominent Libra placement. But when this man went to go playing in your damn energy, baby, you got mad. You got angry. Dogs get mad. You ain't no bitch. But you got angry that somebody was trying to defeat you in this way once again. You may have even picked up on this person enough that you know who this is in the 3D, this King of Cups Scorpio that's currently locked up, baby. And you defeated him. You defeated him in that dream state that he floated to you in, making you feel like you was in some sort of euphoria, that all was well and that you was essentially winning by connecting with him spiritually. Girl, you cut that shit. 3 of Wands. Because you already got knowledge and foresight of what's been happening. You already know how these people have been connecting with you spiritually. You know it's a group of men who was playing in your sacred energy, and you called for judgment on it. And I'm telling you, they started feeling it. They started feeling it. This Leo Virgo alchemist who came up with this bright idea, and this Aries Scorpio, they realized they got to do something new. Had to come up with something new. But in the meantime, let's tell this King of Cups Scorpio to do what he doing. So I'm going to get rid of him for you. That's what that Leo Virgo said now. I'm going to have a victory. I'm going to triumph over this King of Cups Scorpio that you want out the way by convincing him to play in this Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles energy. Child. And now he in the Three of Swords. But he ain't going out alone. He might have went out sad, but he ain't going out alone. Final card, final message, Holy Spirit. Knight of Wands. Because he knows of some things that Leo Virgo been doing, as well as that Scorpio Aries. And he done already let it be known, baby. I promise you that. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest. And I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.